What is going on, you guys? It's your boy DJ. Welcome back to the channel. We have not seen this artist in a while, so let's get into it. This is Oliver Anthony and Country Roads. Roll the intro. Hey, by now you should know, if you're new or returning to the channel, the links to everything this channel is about are going to be in that description below. But do your boy a solid and like, comment, subscribe, clicking the bell notification below. All of those links will take you to across the platforms of the things that we're doing. Things like our Instagram, where you can follow the Academy or follow me personally and see what shenanigans I get up to. Jump over to our Discord community and talk to me anytime you feel like it. The community over there is pretty rad, and we started to do communal movie nights if you're ever bored. Also, of course, you can get into our Patreon page if you want any kind of behind-the-scenes content or access to videos like this just a little bit sooner than everybody else. I usually do some seasonal runs on that as well, including our 25 Days of Christmas, but there's other fun stuff coming. Just watch it. Watch it. Just watch it. It's there. But of course, here's your rollout. Look, videos like this are reaction, and by definition of a reaction video, I'm going to stop the video from time to time. The idea here is to use a chance to educate you on some sounds or some words that are being used. Remember, I am a music teacher by trade, and I'm a guitar major, so if there's a guitar in this song, you know I'm going to want to stop and talk about it. The ultimate goal here is to explain some terminology that you may not have heard before, or maybe you have heard of it before. Either way, we all come out the other side, hopefully appreciating this song that much better. If you have any questions about any of the terminology that I'm using, go ahead and leave that in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to get to it. But hey guys, this is Oliver Anthony doing Country Roads. Let's watch it go. Oh, I love this.
Heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River.
Please notice he's using something called a capo. The idea of the capo here is it clips onto the fret to increase the height or the upper pitch, if you will, of the lowest note that's possible on the guitar. A lot of times guitarists will do this for a multitude of reasons. Either it's easier to sing in that pitch range, or they just want the overall ability to maintain standard chord shapes and change the higher pitch of the chords. There's a countless reasons to do it. I just like to point out why they're doing it. Typically the nut is here, which is the white thicker piece that the strings come over top as they make it into the tuners. But the idea is he's moving the capo up to act as a new nut. So the highest pitch of the lowest pitch of the guitar is significantly higher now. I'll get back to the video.
Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads,
Such a good song, dude.
take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Oh, mountain mama, Lord, take me home. Country roads.
Notice his gear that he's got. This wonderful guitar with the cutouts looks gorgeous, but he's also running a cable now, which is great. That means either Mr. Anthony himself or someone in his camp or like his team has told him about isolating the sounds here, so we can get the ambiotic sound of his voice and whatnot, and maybe even some of the textures of his playing through this microphone. That'll kind of be a wide dispersed idea of the microphone, but with this idea of an individual line running out, they can mix his guitar separately and then layer things in a place that's going to make it more evenly, or in a way to make it more even sound to our ear.
All my memories gather round her. Miner's a lady, stranger to blue water.
Jeez, dude. So good.
Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. A misty taste of moonshine, a teardrop in my eye. Country roads, take me home.
Oh, man.
To the place country roads.
Yeah, so you see how he's even singing that part there. And we can hear the sound difference in power from when he's facing the microphone to when he turns away. This is just one of the beauties of this kind of microphone, to do it in that environment. Watch as when he turns away, you almost get this sense of like this. It'll be like so you see how it comes in and out.
Me
So
home to the place
as he's leaning away,
I belong.
now he's going to physically turn away.
Oh, mountain mama.
And it's very powerful right now.
Oh, take me home. Country roads.
You see what I mean? How it's like almost back there. And that's microphone control, which is good.
I hear her voice. In the morning hours she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road I get this feeling that I should
Good
have
modulation,
been
man.
home
My God.
Yesterday, country roads take me home,
This is
home to the place I belong, West Virginia. Oh, mountain mama, Lord, take me home, country roads.
awesome. I want to point out one thing real quick. Notice the height of his guitar as well. So you see, height is such a real personal thing to a guitar player when standing up using a guitar strap. Every guitar player is going to have their own thing of like where they want it to be height or low. And you even saw some back in the day, like some of the rockers would have it way down low, and they're like almost like ape arms straight trying to play the guitar. It's really interesting. But what we have here is it's at a very comfortable height for Mr. Anthony, it looks like, where it's sitting above his solar plexus. And that's important because the lines and rivets that you see here on the shape of the guitar, they're actually on the other side as well. So if it's in a soft, fleshy part, they can dig into you as you're starting to play, and that just gets kind of irritated and very physically annoying. But also look at the crook of his elbow here. It's at a very healthy height for his elbow to just keep the strums and the individual picking with minimal movement. And that's one of the ideas about playing efficiently all the time, is that you want to have minimal movement and still maintain technique that way. It'll keep fatigue down. It'll keep the ability to play several songs in a row. All of this is just signs of a pro. Mr. Anthony, once again, you impress me. It's so neat seeing Mr. Anthony come back. And when I say that, I mean make his way back to our channel, because seeing his music and his performance skill and just the way that he shoots his videos, just the way he presents himself as an artist, is refreshing in many, many forms. The simplicity of the performance with a single vocal, single guitar is just really unmatched right now, because it represents that whole fleet of people that I'm trying not to use a stereotype, but the whole fleet of people that would just sit on a porch somewhere and play guitar in front of people, or for friends, or with friends, or around a campfire. Or he just represents that whole Southern feel. And honestly, that's where some of my favorite artists are from too. We got great technique in his performance, and I explained about using a capo, which was cool to see on the channel yet again. And once again, we're getting this really cool shot of what I assume is the Virginia woods. Please let me know in the comments below. Look, all in, Mr. Anthony, welcome back to the channel. I love having you around, and thank you guys for watching the video. That's going to be it for me. If you want to talk about this more or suggest some, come on over to our Discord community, and you can make some suggestions there. I'll see you at the next live stream, which is every Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific time, and it never stops. Watch it go.